How do CRT displays make NES games look better? Imagine playing your favorite NES game and feeling like you're right there in the 1980s arcade or living room. That's because CRT displays played a big part in how these games looked and felt. CRT stands for cathode ray tube, and these screens use a special way of creating images that makes classic games pop in a way modern screens just can't match. When the NES was made, developers designed the games with CRT technology in mind. These screens use tiny glowing phosphor dots that light up from images, giving everything a warm, soft glow. This glow makes pixel art look more vibrant and less harsh, blending colors naturally. It's like the pixels melt into each other, adding depth and richness to the visuals. The NES's picture processing unit, or PPU, generated video signals that matched how CRTs displayed images. It drew the screen line by line, in sync with the electron beam inside the CRT. This meant game creators designed sprites and shapes to look right on a CRT's aspect ratio, which is 4 units wide for every 3 units high. For example, circles and curves were drawn slightly thinner so they appeared round on the screen. When you look at these games on a modern high-definition television, the images can look distorted or blocky because the digital signals are stretched or scaled differently. Another feature of CRTs that makes NES games look better is scanlines. These are the horizontal lines created as the electron beam scans across the screen. They add a subtle texture that breaks up the blocky pixels, making the image feel smoother and more natural. On flat screens like LCD or LED displays, pixels are sharp and distinct, which can make the pixel art look harsher and less like the original. CRT screens also naturally produce slight video artifacts like noise, bloom, and color bleeding. These effects give the visuals a nostalgic warmth that many players love. Some modern emulators try to mimic these effects with special shaders, but nothing quite replicates the real thing. Playing NES games on a CRT feels like stepping back in time, where colors are richer, pixels blend seamlessly, and the overall look has a cozy, authentic charm. That's why many retro gamers still prefer CRTs for their classic NES collections. It's not just about playing a game, it's about experiencing it exactly how it was meant to be seen.